Praise the Lord, all ye that listen. We are here for the community empowerment segment of the program. Amen. Amen. All right. Now we have a lot to show y'all on today. Now, while y'all out there, you go ahead and subscribe. See, I'm gonna have to put this down. Say, okay, hold on. All right. It ain't nothing. That's an old enemy. Here you go, right here. All right. Yeah, Patreon. Subscribe to the new content, the situation shift episodes, VOR show with the commercial breaks. Amen. Go sign up now at Zoe Williams. Now,
Sign up to my Patreon. Do it now.
Do it now. Oh, we thank the Lord on today. All right. Let's see here. We have total package energy.
The entire package, man.
Oh, yes, it is. Total package energy. They got that pea protein. Oh, my. You can have the C, the B12, and that healthy immune booster. Oh, that total packet energy. You can go to totalpackagenergy.com. I like that. It was cool. I like that.
Total package energy.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah.
Now, the only BS that tastes good. Oh, you know what we're talking about on today. We are talking about that Bill sauce. Now, the gutter sergeant says, if it ain't real,
it ain't Bill.
Oh, my. Oh, we have the Smuckatelli. Yes. We had shout out to Sister Wilson that brought that in to the last spaghetti supper we had for the church building fund.
Yes.
We thank y'all on today. And Bill sauce is here for all your hot sauce needs.
Yes.
It's flavor. Visit them at billsauce.com. Bill sauce. All right. I'm looking for the. Oh, now, for all y'all out there, and y'all want something to read. I know y'all have y'all books that y'all have in your library. Oh, but do you have? Do you have the relationship dismount?
Yes.
Oh, how to exit or toxic relationship. Exit toxic relationship.
My.
I love it. Oh, but you know what? Today, everything don't seem real. Almost holographic. Now, you can go on and read the holographic relationship. It is a 2017, correct?
The holographic relationship is 2019.
2019. Y'all, sorry about that. Y'all put me on the prayer list for my eyes. But we have the hologram relationship.
The holographic.
It's a hologram of a holographic of the relationship that we go back and we have in 2019 discovered that it is the holographic, amen, relationship.
Amen.
So we have that. And then, now we know here at the Zoe What Morning Show, when we let so our light shine. But what happened when your lighthouse is shrouded? My Lord.
You better uncover that thing.
Oh, my Lord. Now, if you get this, the shrouded lighthouse, how to discover the silver lining. Oh, my God. Now, I know about that lining.
That's that bubble gum mouth. That silver lining.
Oh, it will bless your bookshelf. Y'all
bless your bookshelf.
Hey. So y'all log on. Y'all go on. You can find all of these and more on the bookshelf of www.MrZoe.com. All right. Oh.
This is all I have left.
Oh my God.
This is all I have left of He Is Risen. I would say I got to go see Mr. Russell pretty soon. He is risen. What do we have here? 5? 10. There's only 15 bottles left. There's only 15 bottles left. Let's get them all sold.
What?
And for every He is Risen sold,
Oh.
can we get a book sold alongside of it? We need to push today.
Oh.
Today we need to push. Okay? We need to set for every bottle of swipe protection.
Hey.
We need you to buy a book for light protection. You understand?
Oh, yeah.
Go to my website, mrzowhat.com. Oh, wait, Sarah.
Huh?
I have an addendum. I have to add something.
Oh, Lord, my Lord.
We're going to talk about it when we cover the Spence and the Bud and Spence fight. We're going to talk about it.
I can be your bud. You can beat me up.
But I do want you guys to go support Russell Herbals.
Yes.
All right. I want you guys to go to his website right now. And here, and when we get into the story, which is going to be the first story, you're going to see why. Russell Herbals. Go there right now. RussellHerbals.com.
Yes.
Go there right now. Sarah, I know we got something else to promote.
We sure do. And I'm trying to pull it up right now. Hold on, sweetie. But y'all out here, I appreciate it. We have one more member. I mean, one more empowerment. It's coming up. It's coming up. Oh Lord, what is today's day? I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. All right.
Come on now. Get the last 15 bottles. We need 15 orders today from 15 people. Everybody in there, hit the super chat. Yeah. Hit the super chat. Show your love. Support the channel. Support the channel. We need the support. Twos and Fuse crews, line up. Everybody hit that like button. Hit that like button. We're about to get started right now. We're about to get started with our topics right now.
Oh, right now.
Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the super chat. The super chat is that $ at the bottom of the chat. Don't forget, tonight I'm back on KBLA Talk 1580. KBLA Talk 1580. I'm back. I got an incredible show tonight. Listen, if you guys haven't gone to Apple or Spotify or iHeart, I mean, my podcast is everywhere, right? Everywhere. It's everywhere. Go there and give me a 5-star rating. If you noticed, I've started putting out more clips from the Voice of Reason show. Hey, Shepherd Sweets.
Yes. Oh, I had to find this sister. I had to find it. Y'all come on to Shepherd Sweets.
Welcome to Shepherd Sweets.
See?
Yes. See? We are proud of Shepherds. Where's the homepage? You only got one picture, didn't you?
Yeah.
And it's that one.
Okay. Because I just want to see the shepherd behind the sweets. Amen.
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 Shepherd Sweets.
Yes.
Hey, we want you guys to support that Black-owned business. All right?
Yes.
We want you guys to support them because they're Black-owned and we've been supporting them for many, many years. And you guys have fallen off in your support of
Lord.
Shepherd Sweets. This is a Black-owned business who needs you, just like He is Risen, just like Total Package Energy, just like, of course, Total Package Energy, Beal Sauce.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I just did a deal with a blinds company here in Los Angeles. Right?
A blind company. I'm like, what?
Yeah, they put blinds up in your house.
Oh.
I just did a deal with them. And I'm just telling you, they're not Black-owned. But they respect the platform and go, oh, you got that? You can push this? We're on board.
They agree.
So listen, we gotta start doing some different things as a community. When I come on here and ask you guys and implore you guys to support Black-owned businesses like Shepherd Sweets, it's important that you do it.
Yeah.
ShepherdSweets.com. Go there right now. Buy a cake, red velvet cake, a sweet potato cake, a lemon pound cake. Buy some of the toffees and the candies and the crunches and
the candy.
She got all types of confectionery delights. Go support them. All right, go support them. But also support Total Package Energy. Also support BealSauce.com, TotalPackageEnergy.com, MrZoWhat.com. Can I get 50 copies of my book sold today? I need 50 copies in order to pay. What up? That's a great idea, Zolock. Zolock zip bags for a sealed possession.
Man.
No.
Get a little
That's He
Zoe
is
on the
risen.
go.
We only got 15 bottles left. Everybody support. All right, let's get to it, Sarah.
Yay.
Did we promote everything?
Yes, I believe so.
Is there
The
anything
situation shift.
Huh?
The situation shift.
Tell us a little bit about the situation shift, Sarah.
The situation shift is a cutting edge urban talk show that is appealing to the masses on our TV. It is fresh, innovative, it is therapeutic, it's funny. It is the total package of energy that you need for your Monday nights.
My television show, The Situation Shift, airs tonight, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please download the Our TV app, Our TV 78, Our TV 78, Our TV 78. Download it. It airs, if you're on the East Coast, it airs at midnight your time. Then it replays, I would say at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
On the East Coast. Yeah. And it replays at 11 o'clock on, or that would be 2 o'clock. No, that would be 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock on the East Coast. But yes, The Situation Shift with Zoe Williams. We're prepping for season number 2. And let me just say this real quick. If you're anonymous, you're not bold.
Yeah.
If you're anonymous, you're not bold. I see you as a coward. Whoever you might be, I see you as a coward. You're anonymous and you come into my Instagram with a negative message for me. But I don't know who you are, so I can't really respond to you. You're fucking scary. You come with some nondescript Instagram page only to talk shit about me, which is quite all right. I don't mind it. But what I don't like is when you reach out to my kids and send them the same message. See, that's some hoe ass shit.
What?
When I get a text message from my youngest saying, Dad, why are these people whoop, whoop, whoop? You's a hoe. First off, isn't the internet anonymous enough for you already? You already got some kind of handle you go by that ain't your real name. But not only that, you got the handle and you got some nondescript page. You underdig? Listen, you could say whatever you want to say about me. You could say whatever you want to say about me. You could say it to me. You could DM me from some ghost account you got. But leave my motherfucking kids out of it, bitch ass nigga. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's how you feel, baby. You gotta let it out.
Leave the kids out of it, dog. Do you know how thirsty that makes you look? How desperate that? Oh, this is one of Zoe's kids. Let me send Zoe's kids a message. They don't know you like I don't know you. Leave the kids out of it, pimp. Don't fuck with the kids, dog. Please. I'm asking you. You got beef with me, talk to me. I'll let you, hey, listen, man, I'll let you fucking vent and say whatever you need to say. Just don't put the kids in it. Because you talking about a devil. You talking about a real devil on your ass. Fuck with them kids.
You all right, Sugar?
Hey, what up? We back in the motherfucking building. Oh, motherfucking prowler ass motherfuckers. Let's prowl around a man's Instagram account. Let's prowl around his life. What? All right, let's get to it. Sarah?
Yeah.
What's our first topic?
I
know what I want to talk about.
What you want to talk about, Sugar?
Here we go. Let's just do it. Listen, Carlee. We got to talk about Carlee.
Okay, we got to call it Carlee first.
We got to talk about Carlee Russell.
This girl, yeah.
Before I talk about Carlee, can I just say this? We're going to talk about Bud Crawford and Spence right now. Let's just get right to it.
Okay, I was trying to look for that.
Let's just get right to it.
Perfect picture.
Let's just get right to it. People don't know boxing. Anybody who knows anything about boxing understands that Bud Crawford is different.
Is a beast.
Right hand, left hand, orthodox, southpaw, throws from awkward angles, has size, has athleticism, has speed, has reach. When was the last time you saw Errol Spence, right, in a fight with somebody who had a longer reach than him? Well, Bud did. But better footwork. When you look at boxing, if you understand boxing, Spence is a straightforward fighter. He hasn't shown much more than that. He's a pressure fighter. And yes, he has an amazing jab, right-handed jab. Yes, he has an amazing jab, but a lot of people are surprised about Crawford. What is there to be surprised about Crawford? If you watch boxing, Floyd had said many years ago that Bud was different. Floyd said that many years ago when Floyd was still fighting. He said Bud was different. All right. So again, look at how he trained for the fight. Spence is a southpaw. I'm gonna come out southpaw. Do you understand?
That's just.
Now I'm gonna hit you with something crazy. Spence was in a car accident.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, right? Detached retina, knocked out some teeth, really. See, when your body goes through something like that, do you know it takes a little while for your brain to, tell the rest of the body, I'm okay. Even if you're training and you feel better, your body has other parts of your body overcompensating. It happens when you say tear an ACL, right? Say you tear the ACL in your right knee. Well, your brain tells your left knee, hey, there's been an injury to the right knee. Let's overcompensate. And so you train and then you feel a little better. After maybe 2 or 3 months of training, you feel like, oh, I could do what I used to do. Not that your body is still overcompensating. You understand? So It takes a little while, maybe a year, for your brain to tell the rest of your body, hey, we okay. Did you see the color of Spence's face?
Baby, a total different color.
The brothers looked like a tomato.
His scalp was red.
The boy's face was hotter, redder than a Carolina Reaper.
My Lord.
I mean,
my Lord.
So again,
that baby,
he probably still, and this is what people don't realize, man. That accident and then being off 18 months, that accident, do you know there's probably still residual effects of the drugs that he took? Listen to what I'm talking about. Okay. When I say drug, I'm not saying he was taking drugs, illegal drugs. I'm talking about the medications for pain or whatever. It takes a while for your body to filter all of that shit out. So A lot of the medicines that you take to recuperate, to feel better, your kidneys are still filtering that out. So, Bud, on the other hand,
Ooh,
can I give y'all the secret?
give him the secret.
Bud was on the Dr. Russell detox program.
Yeah.
We didn't say nothing. We wanted to keep it a secret until the fight was won. But did you know Bud Crawford was on Dr. Russell's detox for his whole training camp? I tried to tell y'all, Dr. Russell is the truth. I tried to tell y'all.
Oh, the truth. No, the truth is Spence. Okay.
I tried to tell y'all. Dr. Russell and the gang, they from Omaha, Nebraska. They linked up. And what I love about Dr. Russell, you know what he did? Dr. Russell was like, man, I got too much work to do here at the crib. He sent his nephew. He sent his nephew. And his nephew was there preparing the whole detox situation. Do you see how great a shape that man was in? That man was ready to go to war.
I tell you, he looked like at the end of the fight, he looked like he was getting ready to go fight. He ain't nothing happened. It was quite odd.
Hey man, Dr. Russell got him right on the nutrition side of the game. I tried to tell y'all, you better buy the rest of this shit. We got 15 orders left. Get yours now. And for every order, can y'all buy a book? I need to sell books. The Shrouded Lighthouse. Tomorrow is the 1st. My mortgage is due. I need your help. Somebody help me. Buy my books. Buy my herbs. Please support. Let's get to it.
Hey!
Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. All right, let's talk about Carlee Russell. Alabama.
Here we go.
They vowed to seek restitution from Carlee Russell if convicted in kidnapping hoax.
Oh, that ain't it.
Right?
Hold on.
But listen, Hoover, Alabama. Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall told Fox News that the state will seek restitution in the Carlee Russell case if there's a conviction. Right?
They ain't gonna get no money.
She cried wolf. Right?
She got a cold press on.
24-year-old Russell was charged on Friday with misdemeanor false reporting of an incident and false reporting to law enforcement after she called 911 on July 13th at around 9:34 p.m. and said that there was a toddler on the side of the road in diapers. Then she went missing. She returned home on July 15th at around 10:45 p.m. near where police say she was seen walking along the sidewalk beforehand. Listen, I've said this before. We got a lot of sisters missing for real. Whether it's sex trafficking, whether it's kidnapping, whatever. We got sisters missing, right? Sisters being abused. We got a lot of stuff going on, right? This is not the time to cry wolf, right? This is not the time. Now, I don't want to drag this story out. But sister, Jesus. I'm just saying, we in a bad way right now. I'm just disappointed that the sister had to go through this, but she's only 24. Okay, let's put 24 in perspective. 12 twice.
That means
she still think like a kid.
No.
12
That's
twice.
preteen.
She 12 twice. All right. And it's unfortunate that she put everybody through all of this because she is aligned with, like I said, organizations that are reputable. So when we look at somebody like, say, or when we look at a group like AKAs and them opening up for members only, a bank, man, that's a big deal for Black people to get into banking, right? Well, she's affiliated with the AKAs. I wonder if the AKAs will take any action as well. Because the state of Alabama, the attorney general, is basically saying, yeah, if it is proven that all this was just a big old hoax and a lie, you're going to have to pay the government of Alabama back whatever it costs. They're going to run a tab. Now, the question is, can your family afford that tab? And she might be upper middle class. She might be middle class. I don't know. But I tell you what, it ain't going to be cheap.
I don't understand as why Black people can't do what white people did. You see, the white girl, all she had to say is that she couldn't go to prison because she was too pretty for prison. This is a nice mug shot. See, the thing is, she needs more therapy or something like that. And I think this is very controversial to say. Give her a pass like they gave all the other white girls pass. I bet she won't do it again because society has all put, she is a liar. And when you look next to the liar in 2023, it's going to say Carlee Russell.
Yeah, I mean, it's
so her public torture is going to be worse than any jail time she could serve.
What are some of the all-time classic lies? Rachel Dolezal, yes. I'm a Black woman. That's a classic lie.
Classic lie.
I mean, like, just outrageous lie. Like, God damn. Then you find out you white as hell. Mm-hmm. What are some of the classic lies of all time?
That's lies. Of all times?
Yeah.
I mean, just Bill Clinton, classic lie.
That Bill Clinton. That was a great lie.
It was a great.
Can you define what is? What is the definition of is? That's what Bill Clinton said. What is the definition of is?
But Bill Clinton, people neglected to remember that he was a Rhodes Scholar. Like he's genius level.
No, he's genius level now, and he's a lawyer. So let's
exactly.
Can you define what is? What does is actually mean? Like what the? Richard Nixon.
Nixon.
Somebody said paternity lies.
Oh yeah. Oh, paternity court.
Somebody said all the $5 Indians.
What? Milli Vanilli, absolute.
One of the great lies.
It's true.
One of the great lies of all time. Milli Vanilli, absolutely.
Absolutely. Oh, that is.
Ooh, I love you.
Oh my God, Milli Vanilli. That was so classic.
She Googled this. She Googled Taken.
Huh?
She Googled the movie Taken.
Oh yeah.
And when I say she's 12 twice, they say she's 24, right?
Yeah.
When I say she's 12 twice, you can tell she's immature. The girl Googled what else?
What's
the age limit for the Amber Alert? That's some kid shit right there, man.
That's some kid. Or then again, but I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. What if she was just like out and she actually said, Siri, what's my favorite movie? And Siri said Taken. You know what I'm saying? What could have happened? You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Honestly, I remember my sister when she was 14 years old getting upset at my mom, and then to get back at her, she said, "That's okay. I'm leaving."
Right. So, I don't think there should be expulsion. I think her sorority should rally around her.
Yeah.
And I think they should say, let us mentor her. Let us bring her back to the fold, whatever she may need. Utilize those resources, whether it be, like you said, therapy, counseling, or whatever. My whole thing is I'm just sick and tired of white people reprimanding us. We need to rally around our own group and say, no, bring her back over here. We got her. Whatever the fuck is wrong with her, whatever is going on with her, we got her.
They need to put her ass back online.
They need to put her back online.
Put her back online.
You got to earn it all over again.
Earn it all over again. I bet they try to drown her. But anyway, sorry about that. Anyway,
now you're talking hazing? Don't do that.
That was a famous case in Houston, actually happening in Dallas. I mean, not in Dallas, in Galveston, from I think it was the Deltas from Prairie View. They were banned off campus for a long. I don't even know if they back reinstated because a girl died on the line.
Right.
And a rip current came and got her because they had them holding hands in the water.
Right. Carolyn Bryant Donham, the woman who lied on Emmett Till. One of the greatest lies of all times.
Of all times, honey.
One of the biggest and greatest lies of all time.
Sound like one of them old Southern white men. May she burn
I don't usually do this. Is a classic lie.
Oh yeah. I said everyone says that when they for a one night stand.
What about it's yours?
Oh, hey, my Lord.
One of the greatest lies of all time.
What is yours?
It's yours.
It's yours. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh my God. It's yours. That's horrible. Susan Smith.
All right, let's keep it pushing.
Oh, one of the greatest lies, though, is that Jesus was a white man.
That is probably the greatest lie of all time.
Of all times.
Or the Egyptians weren't African. The ancient Egyptians. That's one of the greatest lies of all times.
Mm-hmm. That white is right. One of the greatest lies. White.
Let's just keep going. That white music is as good as black music. Is as good as the black music they stole from.
Exactly. You cannot tell me that NSYNC sing better than Boys to Men. It'll never happen.
I'm just saying. Oh yeah, that Jussie Smollett. That was one of the biggest incredible lies ever.
Oh, that is Susan Smith too. When she said a black man that stole her car and killed her babies.
Oh, and when she was in the park, right?
Yeah, with the
dog,
with the birds. Mm-hmm.
Yo, we gotta say rest in peace to Paul Rubens, aka Pee Wee Herman.
He was such a redeemed pervert.
He was one of those in the motherfucking porno movie theaters whacking off. You're a kid star. You got a Saturday morning show on. What are you doing?
Yes. Lawrence Fishburne is the cowboy in your TV show,
Lawrence Fishburne was definitely a recurring character on Pee Wee Herman's Big Playhouse.
Man, that shit, I used to watch that religiously, man.
Yeah, man. I used to watch that too. And my cousin is trying to act like he never watched it.
Come on,
but
bro.
I'm like, Craig, I got it from you. Right? My cousin Craig. Man, not Craig Facts. I have a cousin literally named Craig.
Literally named Craig.
Because people are asking me about Craig Facts or whatever. But yeah. The fuck?
But him, if
Pee Wee
you
Herman.
grew up during that time, Pee Wee Herman, it was Pee Wee Herman and Ernest P. Worrell.
Yeah.
And remember, they did something together too. Ernest actually would be on Pee Wee's Playhouse sometimes.
Tell him Large Marge sent you. It was a great show. Hey, can I get everybody to hit the like button? Can I get everybody that's in my chat right now to hit the like button? This is how you support the channel. We got over 500 people in here. Please, let's push the algorithm by supporting the channel. Everybody hit the like button. It is free. But what's not free is He is Risen. Ooh. This is a libido pill put together by world-renowned herbologist Dr. Russell.
Yes, Lord.
I want you to go to russellherbals.com. But if you want He Is Risen, it's only available on my website, www.mrzowhat.com, www.mrzowhat.com. We've only got 15 bottles remaining. Then I got to go re-up with the good doctor. But when I tell you, no headache, powerful pill, and ever since we've started providing He Is Risen on this platform, it just keeps selling out.
Your dick will rise up and stay. You rise up. Oh, sorry.
Wow.
On the first day, rise
And
up.
all I ask, we got 15 bottles of this.
Yes.
Can I get 15 copies of my book sold today?
Yes, sir.
Please order The Shrouded Lighthouse. Please order The Shrouded Lighthouse from my website. So when you go to my website to purchase your He Is Risen, also get your Shrouded Lighthouse. It's one-stop shopping. Go do that right now. Let's keep it.
This is a very good point. They said, and it's responsible for Bud Crawford's stiff jab. If you would like,
wow,
if this Bud, it'll be for you.
No, Dr. Russell had Bud Crawford on the detox. I got the detox at home.
Yeah.
They was flushing him out for 8 weeks. Do y'all understand? The kidney detox, the pancreas detox, just detoxing all the food out of his body.
Ooh.
Come on. Did you see how good? After the fight, the boy looked like he wasn't even in a fight.
Ooh, he looked like he had risen. Okay.
Oh, here we go. I'm going to tell y'all now. If y'all don't go to russellherbals.com now, it's really about to be out of control.
Yeah, it is.
Because the word is getting out that Bud was on Dr. Russell's. I'm just saying, the word is coming out. And we're not just talking about other professional boxers.
Yeah.
Y'all better get in while you can. That's all I can say. Because in a minute, 8 weeks of training.
Yeah, he was a well-oiled machine.
Somebody said I saw nephew with them at the press conference. Yeah, he was there the whole time.
Yeah, but when Jim Gray came in and he gave the most chilling interview before a fight I think I've ever seen, though. And nephew was right there on the other side of Jim Gray.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So listen, I want everybody to purchase my books. I want everybody to purchase He Is Risen. Order now. I'm going to the post office tomorrow. Let's get to the next topic.
Yes, sir.
5-year-old boy who fatally shot his baby brother was on cocaine, prosecutors say.
My God.
How does a 5-year-old boy be high on cocaine or have cocaine in his system? Lafayette, Indiana. Prosecutors have filed neglect and drug charges against the parents of a 16-month-old boy who was fatally shot by his 5-year-old brother after the older child found a handgun in the apartment. The charges against Deonetta Jermaine Johnson, 27, or Dante. Is that Deonta Jermaine Johnson, 27, and Shatia Tierra Welch, 24, of Lafayette were unsealed, right? Tuesday following their arrest the day before in La Porte. Right? The shooting of Isaiah Johnson occurred March 28th at the Romney Meadows Apartments in Lafayette, about 96 kilometers north of Indianapolis.
Jesus. That baby, 5?
A 5-year-old baby boy finds a gun and then shoots his brother, a 16-month-old. And then that baby is found to have cocaine in his system.
Oh, and the little baby the 60-month-old had marijuana in his.
And see, I hate to get back up on this, but motherfuckers be trying to act like I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. Listen, that is an example of hell.
Yeah.
That's a demon. That's Linda Blair. That's the last exorcism of Emily Rose. Like, that's some demonic stuff right there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So then when you say, hey, that kind of stuff makes me sick to my stomach, I wish I could leave, people be like, what's wrong with you? No, what's wrong with you wanting to stay in a place where this kind of tragedy exists?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you need to see a story like this to kind of understand where Krishnamurti was coming from. Right? So when Krishnamurti says, it is no measure of health to be fully integrated or to be well adjusted into a sick society. We will make excuses to get comfortable in a toxic society.
Yeah.
We will make excuses to be like, oh, don't pay attention to that. Toxic positivity. Everything gonna be all right. Everything is all good. That's right, Richard Harpert. Comfortable chaos.
Ooh.
Long as it ain't at my door, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
That's happening over there. Right?
It's trauma porn.
Trauma porn.
Mm-hmm.
Say more about that shit. What the fuck?
I don't know. I heard it on the show one time, but
toxic.
It was
trauma porn.
No, yeah, seriously.
Who said that? We got to give him credit. Who said that?
It was on. It was a clip that a lady. It was a black lady, and she's a psychotherapist. I think she was on a show being interviewed, and she was saying about how most people watch an episode of Law and Order or Law and Order SVU or something like that, some crime show, some CSI, some First 48 to go to sleep.
Wow.
Why is watching crime or something like the cruelty of society soothing to you to the point that you needed to go to sleep?
Trauma porn.
Trauma porn.
That's heavy.
Uh-huh.
And that's what we're addicted to. Trauma porn.
Yeah.
Right? That a bitch.
Yep.
Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, like, sirens are your nightlight now when you get older.
Can you imagine what kind of trauma this has done to those kids?
Oh.
Well, maybe the other kid might be passed on. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the 6-year-old died. But the 5-year-old, I'm sure, I mean, there's no prosecutor in their right mind will charge this baby.
No, you can't. But imagine how the baby's going to grow up. With the spirit wound. Then he's going to come to the knowledge of my parents neglected me and gave me some damn cocaine. I found their gun and killed my sibling.
Hey, Lord.
Watch the wound on that spirit right there as he grows. Yeah, when he comes into the knowledge of what transpired, what was done to him and what he did to others. Oof.
But it also is what is the memory that he has of it because of him being on cocaine?
He a baby. He gon' listen at 5. He gonna remember.
I think that his body will remember it before his brain does because, well, he did see it though. He did see it, but I'm talking about. But he's high. There's certain things that you know.
But I think a 5-year-old is conscious.
Yeah.
I think a 5-year-old is conscious.
And then also, who's going to raise them? Do you know how hard it's going to be to place a child that has killed another child?
Yeah, a sibling.
A sibling.
I mean, to kill another human being is difficult, but to kill your sibling,
yeah.
Yeesh.
What? Do you see the question for Alex Fleming?
What do you say?
In the he says, "What if the 5-year-old did this to spare his brother from chaos?"
Then that means
Oh
he's
my God.
more conscious than we think. But I don't know if he no, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. We shit. I don't know.
Mm,
Yeah, but peace to that family, man.
jeez.
Peace to that family. We got 600 people in the box.
Woo.
Can I get everybody to hit the like button? We only at 325 on the likes. Typically, I like to get more people to like the video. We got to at least balance it out. Let's get people to like it. And we ain't got no super chats. Where are super chats? Everybody hit the $. Drop $5 on this show. Can everybody drop $5 to support this channel? Let's move on to the next topic.
Ooh, there's a lot going on.
God damn.
Thank you, Dudley Harper. Big ups, people. That's what he says. Back to you, Zoe.
Okay, here we go. Some more fuckery. Young Thug's attorneys want to throw out evidence of goat sacrifice in RICO trials.
Wow. Okay.
So when you talk about goat sacrifices, what's happening now?
Goat?
Especially down south, everybody done got on this Ifa. Everybody is doing African spirituality, right? And a lot of times people do not understand the severity of African spirituality. Let me tell you something. It's potent, it's real, it's effective. And let me tell you this. Do not use Ifa or African spirituality for ill gain. Because, listen to me. Some people think that karma originated in the East, right? The Hindus and the Buddhists and the karmic wheel. Listen, there was a progression out of Africa to the East. People do not realize karma and you reap what you sow was a concept that was ancient in Africa before it went east. All right? You cannot use Ifa, Condomble, Voodoo, Santeria. You cannot use any of the African spiritual systems to do evil. I mean, you could. Like, your intent could be to harm somebody. But you know what's going to happen? It's going to boomerang and fuck you up. That's how it works. See, the West African, if you're dealing with Ifa, they have a word. The word is Iwapwele. Iwapwele. Can you look that up, Sarah?
Now hold on. Say that again, babe.
Iwapwele.
Iwapwele.
Iwapwele. Iwapwele means good character.
Okay, let's see.
Everything you do has to be in good character or it's going to come back. I can testify. If I do something that's not in good character, it comes right back.
I didn't put that in wrong.
But I'm going to tell you right now, Iwapwele.
Is it one
good
word?
Character. You cannot have good character by using a spell, a ritual, ebo, or whatever. You cannot use it to hurt somebody. You cannot. It's just not the way it's supposed to work. Now, I haven't read the whole story, and I'm not saying that these brothers who are on trial, I'm not saying that they did something negative. But what I'm interested to know is, how is it that the goat sacrifice, which is a spiritual practice, how is that related to the RICO trial?
I find that weird.
Young Thug's legal team is asking to toss out a goat sacrifice as evidence in the Atlanta rapper's RICO trial. Attorneys for the rapper, whose legal name is Jeffrey Williams, filed a motion to exclude this specific piece of evidence that was part of Shannon Stillwell's 2022 arrest. A motion filed in the Superior Court of Fulton County Court Thursday said Williams was never involved or arrested on March 17, 2022. Stillwell's arrest stems from a man's murder, a charge Williams is not connected to, his attorney said. Law enforcement took Stillwell into custody at a home along Meadowlark Drive in East Point last year, while amid a religious ceremony which involved supposed sacrifices of goats. I think what's happening down in Atlanta is a lot of people are doing a lot of sacrifices. Where are you putting those bodies?
What?
They might be throwing those bodies. Again, they said around the Chattahoochee River. Look it up. They said they're finding a lot of bones of goats and carcasses and, because of ritual sacrifice. That's what the African did.
That's wow. Oh, wow.
This predates everybody's shit. Okay? And now African spirituality is making a return. And it's funny that Black people are doing the most demonizing of African spirituality. So it's happening a lot. A lot of people are onto this Ifa situation. But I'm here to give you a warning. Don't think you could use Ifa, Lukumi, Condomble, Hoodoo, like I said, Voodoo. You can't do negative things with it.
Man, but you have some people out here, they learn a little bit and then they go off or whatever and like be telling you crazy shit that don't be a good representation of what it actually fundamentally is. Because this one chick, I was at the gas station off of Imperial a couple years ago, and she was like, "Oh, she said, first of all, sister, I can see the light that is coming from you because it's illuminated by the stars, and I just want to let you know that women are powerful, and we're so powerful we don't even need no man. The stars come down to fuck us." I was like,
"But I am the star that came down to." Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I was like, what is going on?
Let me just tell you, a lot of people have a misunderstanding. Listen, Ifa, you get 16 Odu. From the 16 Odu, you get another 256 Odu. Right? You got 16 major Odu, and then added up to 256. Those are your minor Odus, which are mirrors. So when you look at the Odus, they look like lines. They're like binary codes, ones and zeros. This is a binary system. Ancient. Before the white man could come along and say, this is how it is and this is what it is. Ifa is ancient. Ifa comes out of Africa, comes to the Americas, gets evolved, right? Evolves into other things. You got Mexicans who follow Ifa, Santeria. You understand? But what I know is you cannot use this for evil. It's already been villainized. A version of Voodoo or of Ifa, which is Voodoo, on the island of Haiti. When the Haitians took back Haiti from the French, they did it with Ifa. This is why they're villainized now.
Toussaint
L'Ouverture.
Yes.
They'll say, oh, they started to worship the devil. No, they started to worship nature. Orisha, the Orisha, nature, right? These are elements of nature. That's why Oshun, the river, Yemeya, the ocean. But the top part of the ocean, that sunlight still penetrates. Beneath that, you get Olukun, the depths of the ocean, where the sunlight doesn't penetrate. Oh, you get the Iron Man, the original Iron Man, the original Tony Starks, Ogun, with the machete, right? The protector of the heart chakra, Ogun, red and black, right? That's the same as the Netoru, Neter, the gods, nature, Geb, earth, Ra, sun, right? Do you understand? That it's nature. And then at the top of the pyramid is your consciousness, right? Your consciousness. The root word of Orisha is Ori. Ori means head. And guess who's at the head of the Orisha? Your consciousness. Your consciousness has to approve of the Orisha's participation in your life. Your consciousness. You. So what is it? What is that? Your super consciousness. Right?
It's like was it Anubis or something?
All this stuff come from you.
That?
But what you can't do is villainize it. And this is what Atlanta is starting to do, because you know how black people are. We habitual line steppers. We might be practicing our spirituality, but we may be practicing it in a place we shouldn't. We didn't get permission. Or we're going to go somewhere and dump these bones over here. Or, you know, we don't have the proper way of disposing of certain things. So what happens is, somebody get the word, oh, you can just throw them away down there by the lake, and whoop, whoop, whoop. Next thing you know, it's a health hazard. And then Ifa, the spiritual belief system, or whatever version you might be using, Lukumi, Condomblate, whatever you might be practicing, gets villainized. Don Freeman, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Don.
So you might want to be careful of that.
It's almost like it's in comparison to like the Ark of the Covenant. Remember when Obed Edom, which is the Ethiopian priest, they gave the Ark of the Covenant over to him because David got upset because his friend mishandled the Ark and was killed. Like it killed him.
Right.
So it's like they was talking about like handling like secret things or sacred things.
No question. Do not play with Ifa. It's for real. And if you try to use it to hurt somebody, you're going to hurt yourself. Karma did not start in India. Right? When we go back and we read the Kabbalion, as above, so below, as above. Right? Right? These are concepts that predate. So you get your 16 Odu, which transmorph into 256 Odus. The Bible only got 66 books. The Odus have a apotiki for every Odu. There's 256 Odus. That's 256 chapters. The Quran is 114 chapters. The Bible is 66 books. African spirituality, Ifa, 2-3 times bigger than y'all book. Like and many of the concepts that are in y'all book came from this work. So when you look at the Odus heading out of Africa and into ancient times, or not ancient times, into the ancient lands of the Far East and Near East, you start to see other divination systems pop up as black people put down roots as they migrated into other areas. Right? One of those divination systems is the I Ching. The I Ching has slashes and marks in a binary system that's set up like the Odus. Right? But before we get to the I Ching, we got to stop in Sumer.
Oh, okay.
What did Sumer have that was a divination type of tool? It was called the Tablets of Destiny. What does Ifa mean? Destiny. Okay. Don't play with your African spirituality. Use it to heal your shadow wounds, but don't use it. Listen, man, I'm telling you, do not play with Ifa. That's all I got to say. All right, let's move on to the next topic. Where my twos and fews, man, I need y'all to hit this super chat. The super chat is what keeps the channel going. We need your support. We need you to rock with us. We need you to ride with us. Listen, it's 600 people in here. If we can get 600 people to drop $5, we've made a powerful impression. And what can I do?
Plate. That's the collection plate. You just to preach a sermon.
I'm just saying, what can I do to get y'all to drop $5 on the super chat? What can I do?
Take it off.
No.
I'm joking.
No.
I'm joking. No.
No.
It's like, no.
No.
We're joking.
No, but seriously, totally. What can I do to get you guys to actively support the channel? It's 630 people. 630 people give $5. Can we get that to happen? The $sign at the bottom of the super chat. And we also need those books to sell. We need you to participate in the brands we put in front of you. All right.
Are you still signing books too?
I mean, I would sign books. Yes.
It's a collector's item. So it makes it more of a collector's item.
It does. It does. Somebody was like, where your book proposal at?
What?
Yeah, somebody was in my DM talking about where the book proposal.
Weird ass.
I ain't even gonna lie.
True.
I ain't even gonna lie, man. I be struggling with my humanity, boy. I see y'all. Right, now we rolling. Yay. Now we rolling. No, this is what it's supposed to look like. Sarah, shout everybody out.
We've got True Munger, amen. We got Nasheed Waters.
Yeah.
He says, yes, Pastor, yes. And then we have Brutal Honesty. My God, I got 5 on it. Back to you, Zoe.
A Duke has been sitting on this exchange since it was founded. Yeah.
Oh, we got all the church members.
Yeah.
Churches. We have Sheriff Man Gilliam. We got Tyrone Woods.
Yeah.
He says, love what you're doing, black man. Exclamation point.
Come
Back
on.
To you, hey.
Don't go breaking my heart.
Ooh.
Don't go breaking. I don't know.
Oh. Shout to the heart. And you're to blame, baby.
You give love a bad name. You got to throw your voice around like white singers. They didn't know how to sing. They just knew how to throw their shit around. You give love a bad name.
Hey,
just throw your shit, man.
Hey. We got Carlee Soul.
Carlee Soul.
We got Soul.
This is what we looking for.
Yay.
Come on. We've got 600 people. Can we get 100 of you to drop $5?
We got 419.
419.
That's what Super Chat's for. Come on.
That's what Super Chat's for. Keep smiling.
Hey.
Keep giving. Know that you can always count on me.
We've got more saints in the building. We
For
got
sure.
Sister Benita Colbert. We got Till Mouse.
That's what super chats are for.
Oh, Mindset says you need PayPal, so guess what? He got it. Don't you got it?
MJ dropping shade.
Hey, Iron Diet. That's from Brooklyn, baby.
Hey, man, that's all I'm saying, man. Let's
Anthony
keep it pushing.
Ooh, that reminds me, Anthony Caesar. I had a very good Caesar salad this past weekend.
Let's keep it pushing. I got topics.
We've got topics. Okay, sorry.
Hey, listen. I wanted to address this one more time. I want to send condolences, and just not condolences, but I want to send love and healing vibes to LeBron James's son.
Yes.
And not just LeBron James's son, but it's his mama's son too, Savannah James. I just want to listen, man. Seeing your kid hurt, it ain't cool.
Mm-mm.
It ain't cool. And I'm glad that he's in stable condition and was released, and I just want to send more love out to LeBron James. Listen, I'm a bona fide LeBron James hater when it comes to basketball.
That is correct, Alex.
I am a 100% hater when it comes to basketball. I'm a Kobe fan. I'm a Laker fan. I'm still uncomfortable with LeBron being a Laker. I don't give a fuck. LeBron is a daddy, and he's a damn good daddy, and he's raising his kids right. And I wanted to acknowledge the work that LeBron is doing as a father.
Yeah.
Right? LeBron didn't have a good father, but he used that to become a great father to his own.
Mm.
And I definitely want to acknowledge LeBron's greatness as a father. Listen, man, this is what he and I have in common. I didn't have no daddy. My daddy, James Gus Lewis, where are you if you're still alive? Your granddaughter is looking for you. You got a great granddaughter. James. Okay, I didn't have no dad. Okay, I got uncles who stepped up. I got a big brother named Maurice. He stepped up. I got big cousins that stepped up. LeBron James stepped up majorly for his family. And I don't think I gave him enough props when we mentioned this story last week. When you see LeBron James, he be at his son's games, both of them, supporting him, bigging him up. I was there, I remember when New tore his ACL in his junior year. And my son was such a freak of nature that the dude played on the torn ACL for 2-3 weeks before we got, the MRI back that said, yo fucking ACL is balled up in a knot way up here in your quad. That we thought it was there, but it ain't there no more. So, to see the coach put my son back out on the court and my son's knee buckle after the ACL tear, I walked right on the court. I jumped over this little stand in the stands, jumped over that stand, walked right on the court, told the coach, take him out.
Mm.
Take him out. Took him to the doctor. The doctor confirmed, oh yeah, the ACL is gone. You got to have surgery. So to be on a journey, to see your kids do well, excel, and then they get hurt, it's tough. So whatever they're doing to get the young man right, I hope they get him right. But I wanted to take this time to acknowledge LeBron and Savannah James And they did a great job with this kid, and I'm wishing that he makes it to the league, and I'm hoping that he gets a chance to play with his father.
Yeah.
How about that? And I'm gonna tell you something else. Basketball and sports, that shit ain't everything. Have your health.
Mm-hmm.
I got a cousin. Let me tell you something before I move to the next story. I got a cousin that was so motherfucking cold. My cousin was about to be Ronnie Lott.
What?
He was about to be Ronnie Lott.
Wow.
That's how good he was. He was at UCLA. They called him a missile. 6'1", safety. Out the backfield. So, as soon as somebody on some fuck shit, pow! He was knocking helmets off. He was on his way to the NFL. I so happened to go to one of his games during his sophomore year. He was a safety. My cousin, Taurus, he one of them dudes that want to knock your whole head off. That's how he played. Downhill. Free safety. That's what he was at the University UC California, UC Los Angeles, UCLA. His name was Dietrich Riley. Don't believe me? Look him up, Sarah.
Dietrich Riley.
Dietrich Riley. And when he was a true freshman, 18 years old, in the game, playing against Oregon State.
Wait, from here?
It was some dude named Jaquez Rogers or something like that. He was a running back for Oregon State. My 18-year-old cousin saw him coming out of the backfield, took a beeline to his ass, pop, knocked his helmet off, knocked him out of bounds.
Wait, the UCLA?
I'm just telling you who my cousin was, Dietrich Riley.
From UCLA, right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Oh, he's fine. Jesus.
Dietrich winds up in that game at the Rose Bowl that I go attend. Dietrich playing against Cal. Running back comes out of the backfield. My cousin lowered his head, whacked the shit out of the running back, and then fell to the ground.
Oh.
Motionless.
Oh my God.
They had to take him off the field. They had to take his face mask off. And let me tell you, he had a long journey. The next year, the coaches changed. We had the guy that used to be the coach. UCLA had the guy that used to be the coach for the San Francisco 49ers. That coach brought in, I think it's Ed Mora or something like that. That coach brought in Peyton Manning to talk to my cousin the following year and try to convince him to have the neck surgery that Peyton Manning had, because they determined my cousin needed surgery. My cousin didn't want to take the surgery, but he did take the surgery. He got back and he was ready to go for junior year. I'm telling you, he was going to be a pro. He was a monster. Lloyd, thank you, brother Lloyd.
We have several.
He was a monster. But when he came back, he played a little bit in spring. And I don't know all. I'm leaving out some of the details. Played a little bit in spring, then UCLA retired him.
Mm.
They had to medically retire him because he was uninsurable. And they said, listen, one more hit to that neck and you could be dead. So I'm giving you this story, man, just to say, man.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes, man, this sports with your kids, ain't no guarantees that they're gonna come out of it in one piece. But we are proud and we're happy that this young man is okay, man. So Much love. Did y'all see Dietrich? Sarah, did you show him?
He is fine. Oh my god.
What? Oh, he later became a Ford model, and now
he's
he's on some other shit.
Oh, he's gorgeous. Oh my god, ladies, I really would admonish you to go look this.
This is my little
up.
cousin.
He's gorgeous. Oh god. Oh yeah.
Do you have a picture?
Oh, I got. Oh, I was just.
Oh, you just over there oogling.
Okay, that was just okay.
The fuck?
Let me put one out there.
I thought you was over there working.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was working.
What in the fuck?
Okay. Oh, it's very nice, light skin man.
What?
Very nice looking man. Very nice looking. Okay.
Sarah.
I'm trying to put it up. Okay. Right.
No, he was definitely supposed to be an NFL player.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let me put it. And here, I think this is a real young picture of him, though.
Where?
The one I'm putting up right now.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that's him right there.
Yeah. When I tell you he was a monster, he was a monster. When I tell you the boy was serious. Zoe, like, get it together, sir. Exactly. No, that's my little cousin, man. And he like I said, if you look him up, Dietrich Riley. As a matter of fact, look up Dietrich Riley hit, I think, on Jaquez Rogers. When you see it, that kid was 18 when he did that. He was that kind of dude. So.
What happened?
Right, she is having a problem. All right, that's enough.
Take and oogling.
Yeah, take him off. Take him off.
Oh my, okay.
All right, let's get to it. The big story. This is the big story. We already talked about Carlee Smollet. Here's the big story. We've been telling y'all for years. Do you remember a couple months ago I said, watch, they finna hit y'all with the UFO story.
Yeah.
Remember I told y'all that?
Ooh, hello. Let me put you over here and correct this over here.
Attila Phillips said, he is beautiful. Wow.
He is beautiful.
She didn't show no recent pictures. Like,
that's I didn't know. I just was like, this is
they're like, he cute.
He cute.
Somebody said, oh, he's a bright skinned brother.
He's light and bright and damn near white though, but I mean it's almost like a Rick Fox Jr., you know.
Anyway, somebody said he is though.
Hey, my lord. Is this the one you wanted? I don't think this is the story you wanted about the herpes. That ain't it. Hold on.
About what?
The herpes. I don't think that's the story. The herpes story. Is that the one you wanted?
Huh? No.
This ain't. Oh, this is the wrong one. Okay. Just do not look at that one. Okay.
No. We talking about. I told people that this alien thing was a real situation. U.S. recovered non-human biologics from UFO crash sites. Former Intel official says. Ryan Graves, executive director of Americans for Safe Aerospace, left. Retired Air Force Major David Gersh and retired Navy Commander David Fravor are sworn in during a House Oversight and Accountability Subcommittee hearing on UFOs on Wednesday. Came out, went all over TikTok, was all over everywhere. Everybody's talking. Everybody. Non-human biologics found. Listen. Let's get deeper. We've been telling you biblically. Mm-hmm. It's throughout everybody's history. We've been telling you, go to the Sanskrit, go to the Hindus. You go into the Mahabharata. Maha, great Rabata. Maharabata. Maha, great Rabata. War, great civil war. Maharabata, the great civil war, right? Within the book known as the Maharabata, you will find 700 verses. Within the 700 verses that I'm speaking of, you will find something called the Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavan, God. Just a term, means God. Gita, song. 700 verses, Song of God. Bhagavad Gita. Within the story of the 700 verses, within the Mahabharata, you find the story of Krishna, who is the 8th incarnation of Vishnu. In this carnation, he is the cousin of Arjuna. If you go back and watch a Will Smith movie called Bagger Vance, he was supposed to be the Krishna to, who was that? Matt Damon. Matt Damon was a golfer and he was trying to show him his swing. The Hindus of India sued the people who made that movie because they said they stole it. They stole the concept of Bagger Vance from the Bhagavad Gita. Will Smith would be Krishna, and whoever that was would be the white boy, the golfer. Matt Damon would be Arjuna. If you read the 700 verses from the Bhagavad Gita, which I have numerous occasions, you'll see them make mention, and you can find these in the Vedas as well. Veda, Sanskrit word, means knowledge. The Vedas come from the Vedanta. Vedanta means ending of knowledge, end of knowledge. Within the Vedas, the Upanishads, the Mahabharata, as well as the Bhagavad Gita, you will find mention of the Sanskrit word Vimana. Vimanas. The Vimanas are those flying chariots that Krishna, who was the chariot driver for Arjuna? It was Krishna.
All right. Okay.
Arjuna didn't know that he and Krishna were cousins. No, excuse me. He knew that they were cousins. What he didn't know is that his cousin was the 8th incarnation of Vishnu. Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma make up the trinity of Hinduism, which predates the trinity of Christianity 5,000 years. All right? So the Hindu trinity, Brahma, Shiva, Vishnu. Right? And each one of these three have a female counterpart. We'll get into that later.
They're married?
Vimanas mentioned throughout all of these scriptural texts. The Vimana was translated as some type of flying chariot. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Please understand that our people have been connected on the alien side for a long time, on the extraterrestrial side for a long time. See, you're not going to believe it until your oppressor certifies it for you. See, let me tell you something. When they put out their certified version, you should remain indifferent. You know why? Because you don't know what's propaganda and what isn't. You don't know what's real and what's not. Right? Listen, ancient, when we get ancient, we get extraterrestrial. Did you know that? When we get ancient, we get extraterrestrial. You go to the Dogon, Ptolemy, right? You go to the Dogon, you'll see the Dogons are ruled by a priest. The priest is called the Hogon. The Hogon priest, he should not be touched by outsiders of the tribe. If he is touched, he's supposed to be put to death.
What? Oh my God.
Because he is the repository of all the Dogon knowledge. The Dogons were the Kemetic priest that escaped the final crash and collapse of the Egyptian society, and they went into Mali. And there's an episode, you guys remember Leonard Nimoy, right? Mm-hmm. He had a television show, that was Dr. Spock. He had a television show called In Search Of. And he talked about the Dogons on In Search Of. And they explained that the Dogons did not have technology that would allow them to see a 3-star system from here. Sirius A, Sirius B, and Sirius C. They were able to see all of them and track their movements and their ability to draw out their orbital course is so accurate that scientists don't understand how they got it down to be so accurate, their orbit. And these are stars that can't be seen with the naked eye. You need a telescope, a very powerful one, to see Sirius B and Sirius C. You need, Sirius A is the dog star. Everybody can see that. That's the North Star. Everybody can see that. It's the other two that had scientists going, how did y'all know about that? And you know what the answer was? The nomos. The nomo. Nomo. What is the nomos? Oh, the reptilians that came from Sirius B. Reptilians that came from Sirius B. This is where the practice of baptism starts, because the reptilians needed to stay submerged in water during the day so that their skin did not dry out. They had big vats of water for these beings to go in. And when they came out, they educated the Dogons on the history of the universe. Oh, y'all, this is Africa.
There are people that still underwater people now over there.
This is Africa. Oh, by the way, Leonard Nimoy also had another famous guy on his show. Credo Mutwa. Look up Credo Mutwa. Look him up now. And look up what he talked about as it pertains to extraterrestrials and the Black continent. They have had contact for many, many years. Credo Mutwa. It was Credo Mutwa who said all of Africa shares the same belief system, just different languages. So the Netaru makes sense to me. The Nomos makes sense to me. The Orisha makes sense to me from all over the continent. And they were all connected. Right? So you're trying to tell me extraterrestrials is something black people supposed to be scared of? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think God is black. And I think an inferior group of people felt like they needed to make God white so they could feel comfortable around God.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe that. When you start, like I said, go back, look, go back and read what I'm telling you. The Mahabharata, the Vedas, the Upanishads, the Bhagavad Gita. Look up the word Vimanas. Vimanas, spaceship. Pull up Ezekiel. Ezekiel saw the wheel in the sky, didn't he?
Wheel in the middle of the wheel.
The wheel in the middle of a wheel.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the wheel descends, a being comes out with all these wings all up. What's going on?
Eyes.
What is that?
And full of eyes.
What is that? You see, y'all don't understand. This is something they've been meaning to reveal to you for a long time. The world is changing. What once gave you self-esteem
Thanks to Dwight.
is being stripped away. Your granddaddy used to put every bit of effort he had into his work. Do you know why? Because that's what made him a man. This is what I got to do. I got to protect my family. I got to feed my family. I got to get us together. I got to lead us. This is what made men feel like men, right? Right? Am I lying?
No, you're right.
This is what made men feel like men.
They were the Moses of their family to lead them to the promised
They
land.
were the Moses of their family to lead them to the promised land.
Yep.
Guess what? That's being stripped away. I told y'all, Industry 4.0. Not only Industry 4.0. What else? AI.
AI, yep.
First off, do you know AI is crippling Hollywood for some real specific reasons?
For real, for real. And they don't
90% of the actors get turned down. Nobody really, you got to be lucky. 90% of the time, who told me this? It was Johnny Mack. He told me once, he said, hey man, did you know that only 2% of Black Hollywood is working at any given time? Only 2% of Black Hollywood is working at any given time. The other 98%, they auditioning or working as
stand-ins.
A waitress or somebody like that. They just waiting to get their opportunity, right? What does that got to do with this story? I'm gonna tell you. So again, AI is replacing the extra. Remember, people used to come here
Yeah.
and get a couple $100 a day to be an extra?
From Central Casting.
No. We're not paying extras no more. So that would effectively block out 90% of the people. Those are the little jobs they get before they get to speaking roles.
Yeah.
AI is replacing all of that. But what does this mean, Zoe? I told you, you better start cultivating meaning now. People think they can throw away meaningful people out of their life. They can control the situation. Life is moving at light speed, and it will drag your ass if you don't keep up. You got the government floating extraterrestrial, right? Information. I'm here to tell you this information is ancient. I'm here to tell you if they are in contact with extraterrestrials, believe me, it's been for a long time. And believe me, they got technology beyond your wildest imagination. And that shit will continue to transform your life to the point where it's not recognizable. So what you use to determine your manhood is going to be subject to what AI and technology has to say about it. Oh, yeah, we got white aliens. Okay, sure.
Never seen it.
I want y'all to look up something. We're doing an experiment. It's 600 people in here right now. We're doing an experiment.
Actually,
I want you guys.
700.
Huh?
We're more close to 700.
We're closer to 700? Okay. I want you guys to look at this experiment. All right? It's a YouTube video.
Thank you, Cedric Dillard.
Hey, everybody, please keep hitting that super chat. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. I'm here to tell y'all. Listen, I'm going to pull something up for y'all because I want y'all to see something. If I can find it.
But it's almost like, I mean, AI is basically like Build-A-Bear was. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna start putting niggas together.
Oh no. Oh no. Please understand. Hold on. Let me make sure this is the one. Yes, I want to make sure that y'all see this. Sarah?
Yes, sir.
I'm about to send you some shit.
What is on email?
Should I send it to the email? Let's see.
Where is it from? Is it on YouTube?
It's on YouTube because this is something I want.
Yeah, send it to my email because I can just pop it up from there.
Hold on.
I'm sorry. Just while he's looking that up, just some special acknowledgments. Thank you. We didn't shout out. We have Dwight Johnson. We also had, I believe, Willie Johnson. We have Alma S. And brother Alex Fleming
and Lloyd Hinton.
Lloyd.
Lloyd Hinton, you just paid for Sarah's engineering today.
Thank you.
He sent something to the Cash App, and I appreciate him for doing that.
That's such a sweetie.
So I'm going to give that money to Sarah.
Oh, thank you, though.
You see? Hey, man, I appreciate everybody. There's 700 people in here.
Thank you, Monique.
Let's get everybody to hit the like button. Let's get There's a video I want y'all to watch.
And you sent it. Okay, let me go over here.
Sarah, should I send it to you?
Yeah, you should send it to me. Why not?
All right, shit. I don't know. Why not?
Oh, why not?
All right, let me see.
Back to you, Zach. No, I was like,
no, and this is important because I want y'all to peep this. Where's Sarah?
No roses, no romance.
When my daughter heard this, she yelled out. She was like, I knew it. I knew it. Here we go. Sarah, let me know if you got that.
All right. Please.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, from the beginning of this video till about the 35-minute mark, that's where you're going to see this revelation. I'm about to tell y'all what the video is as well.
Okay. Let me try to...
Listen, I need everybody who buys. This is the final 15 bottles of He Is Risen until I re-up with Dr. Russell. Can we get everybody? I mean, I know there's 15 dudes in here who want me to go to the post office tomorrow and mail this out. Order now. Order now. He is risen. Go to my website, mrzowhat.com. If you order a bottle of He Is Risen, can you also order The Shrouded Lighthouse, my latest book? Whoa! Tout Noir! Appreciate your show, Zoe.
Yeah,
thank you. Yes. Keep up the good work, man. Damn. Thank you, brother.
Bro, you using this one?
Man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Tout Noir. Yeah. Thank you. Sarah, did you have it? Did you get it?
I have to pull it up. You didn't send it to my email. You sent it to my phone, so now I have to pull it up. Oh yeah.
Lord have mercy. Please pull it up because we got to hurry up now.
I'm hurrying up.
I'm hurrying up.
I'm fired up.
So we covered Bud Not Light on Spence. We covered the Bud fight. I can see Bud fighting Canelo. I can see Bud going up fighting Charlo. I can see Bud, but Bud got to do it quick because he's 35. You don't expect somebody at 35 to just stay right there. When Floyd fought Canelo, Floyd was 36 and he still looked amazing. Floyd looked amazing. Even now, Floyd still looks amazing. So I know the training is a little different now, but if Bud is gonna do it, he gotta get in it now. He's got to get in it now. So
crazy. Okay,
what's up?
Okay, hold on just one moment. Do you want me to do? Does she need to be heard, or she needs to be? It needs to be heard or seen.
No, you could just seen.
Just see it.
Yeah.
Okay, because I have to download it. It's
yeah, just see it. Okay. Because I want y'all to go watch this video. I'm about to send y'all something. I want y'all to go watch this video, and I swear to God, the first 35 minutes, don't move. Pay attention and listen. She's white. There's no seasoning on it, so you're going to feel like you want to do some other shit.
Why there's no seasoning?
What I'm saying is, don't let that discourage you. Listen to what she says and who she describes and what their name is. I just want you to listen.
Okay. So it's going to just a second for that to download.
Greg Scott, thank you.
Also to Big Rock Man. Thank you.
Man, everybody is showing up. Big Rock Man, Tout Noir, Cedric Dillard, Lloyd Hinton, Stop the World, I Need to Get Off. Shit, I've been, what? Man. Motherfuckers get mad at me when I say it. What's wrong with you, man? You out here tripping. Okay.
That's not gonna be right there. All
Sarah,
right,
do you have it?
It is downloading. Just a
it is downloading.
It's downloading. Back to you, Zoe.
There's nothing to go back to.
All right. It's okay. I'm telling you, you never watched Joan is Awful? You didn't go see it, did you?
No.
Oh. It's very good.
Oh, tonight, KBLA. I got a topic for y'all. I don't know if y'all gonna be on. Motherfuckers might be mad at me today for this topic. But I gotta do it. It's Monday. I gotta come in hot. Are you a mate poacher?
What?
It's a thing.
A mate poacher?
What is mate poaching? And how does it differ from traditional dating or courtship? What are the different types of sugar baby relationships? What are the underlying psychological motivations behind mate poaching? Did you know, according to an Oregon State study, that women are more guilty of mate poaching than men are? Oh, Lord, it's going to be crazy tonight. Download the KBLA Talk 1580 app. Support your brother Zoe Williams. If Sarah don't get this done,
I have to wait on the computers. Now, as soon as this computer it's almost finished, baby. Hold on now.
Listen, we got all these people in the chat. Can everybody hit the like button? Poaching mates. The fuck going on? I'm telling you.
Okay, got that.
It's a type of hypergamy, or what they call hypergamy. Some people say hypergamy. Some people say hypergamy. Right? Mm-hmm. And what it means is climbing the ladder. Mate poaching.
Mate
They were saying that
poaching.
there are a lot of women out there who
Mate poaching.
don't mind stealing a married man if he has all of the resources that they need. Mate poaching. We're going to talk about it tonight.
It ain't fishing if you got him. Okay. So.
It ain't fishing if you...
Yeah.
All right. So
okay, it's coming. It's coming. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Sarah.
Go ahead.
You said it's coming.
Somebody said poach mates. Did I just see that on there?
Poach mates.
Poach mates.
Oh, that's the name of the topic tonight.
That's a whole other. That is a poach mates. I love it.
Poach mates is genius.
Yes.
Sarah, did you?
Oh, it's right here. It's right here. See, right when you ain't seeing it. It's gonna
right.
come. What you? Okay, we'll start from the beginning.
Just play it. We don't have to play any audio.
Don't play the audio?
Cause I'ma talk.
Oh, you gonna talk? Okay,
yes.
Honey, hold on. Let me see.
I just want the audio up there so they can see this lady.
Okay,
so they can see the name.
Okay, you just want me to put that. Okay,
and I'll be talking as this clip is showing.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Can we scribble this along?
Scribble it along.
Ozark Mountain UFO Conference.
Oh, wait. Okay, okay.
I want you guys to go get this. It's on YouTube. The lady's name is Linda Moulton.
Wait, is that how?
How is our universe someone else's computer simulation?
That's something else. Okay, I press play now.
I want y'all to watch this. And for the first 35 minutes, I want y'all to hit me up in my Instagram and tell me what you heard and what you saw. Linda Moulton How on YouTube right now. Is our universe someone else's computer simulation? It's published on the YouTube channel called Ozark Mountain Publishing. Ought to go there.
She looked like somebody from something, little sitcom or something. Or wait, let me see. She one of the Rugrats parents.
Oh my God. Anyway.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I want to thank everybody for hitting the like. I want to thank everybody. You're intrigued. I promise you're going to flip out. Just pay attention to the first 35 minutes. And of course, I've watched this video hundreds of times. But pay attention.
Oh, you know what you're right. Do you know who Catherine Kuhlman is?
Huh?
Do you know who Catherine Kuhlman is?
No.
She was one of the greatest, had one of the greatest healing ministries in the world, of all times. And she was like the female Billy Graham / everything. She was such a beautiful spirit lady, but this lady looks like her. That's why I brought her up. Sorry.
I'm going to tell y'all right now, it's 700 of y'all in here right now. We appreciate everybody who has hit the super chat. Thank you so much for showing your love. I'm going to tell y'all, I saw we got a couple of orders here, maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5. There's 10 bottles left. Order right now. And please, Zoe, just say fair use that allows, okay, fair use when you watch this video, fair use. But yeah, I just want to thank everybody for supporting.
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody for coming in here, chiming in with us. The world is about to change under your feet. If you got somebody who loves you, if you got somebody who respects you, if you got somebody that's 10 toes down with you, you better hold on to them. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you right now, the world is changing to where it's going to be hard to trust anybody. It's going to be hard to open up to anybody. They're changing the monetary system. They're changing the education system. They're changing the employment system. They're changing the social systems. I'm telling y'all, that whole fuck people and I could do all bad all by myself and all this.
In the words,
I'm telling you, the world is about to change to where people who ain't got it are going to need each other. I'm just telling you.
Facts.
I don't know. Listen, a lot of people think they're gonna be good. Okay, they are trying to get everybody up out of here. Yeah. Fake food, synthetic food, right? Other countries looking like we're not eating that. We're gonna see what happens to your people.
Yeah, Cheetos is banned.
I'm just trying to tell y'all, like, okay, y'all think y'all could stay on this drama or trauma porn, drama porn, on the come up porn, manipulation porn. Y'all think y'all can stay on that? Okay, watch. There's a lot of people about to die. Nobody believed it in 2020 when COVID hit. I got a friend who is a senator, and the way they was talking wasn't the way the news was talking. You know what they were saying? A lot of people about to die. So make sure you got this full body suit and mask. Listen, I've been telling y'all this for a long time. Mediocrity will no longer be tolerated on the planet Earth. You know why? Because these people that are the 1%ers, these people that are in control, they think you don't deserve to be here. They think you're a waste of Earth space. I'm just trying to tell you the truth now. I'm trying to tell you the truth. And it's these people who took the cultivation of meaning out of education. They made education indoctrination. Now they mad because they raised a world of mercenaries. People who are going to step on everybody to get just a modicum of sustenance. They created a world full of people like this. Right? And now they're saying there's too many of them. Oh, yeah. Population control. But I'm here to tell you, your Orisha, whether it's Ifa, whether it's Merunetur, whether it is any of the ancient Eastern belief systems, all of this stuff was considered spiritual technology to the beings that were of a higher level, right? In the Kemetan system, you had the Enids, which is 9 gods, the Enids. This is why you hear Divine 9 amongst the black sororities and fraternities. In Egypt, they had the Enid, which were the 9 gods, right? Where were they at? Right? Sumer, you had the Anunnaki or Anunnaki, depends on how you want to pronounce it, Anunnaki or Anunnaki. Orisha, which is plural for Orishas, right? The Orishas, multiple gods, right? Well, in your Bible, it turns into Elohim. Aleph, Lamed, Ha, Yad, Meme. The Yad and the Meme at the end of any Semitic word denotes pluralization. When you see Elohim, what you're seeing is gods. That's what's translated as gods in English. Be mindful, though, ancient Hebrew has no case letters, no uppercase or lowercase, so there is no little g or big G. If they want to have that conversation, that's just simply not true. Doesn't translate that way. But Elo, even in its singular form, also can mean a plural word, these. So when they say, let us make man and in our image, in our likeness, the word for our is Elohim. Muslims, Hebrew and Arabic are, sister languages. Basically the same language, just different dialects. You had the house of Ishmael and then you had the house of Isaac. These are they family, they cousins. They just speak different languages. Well, a different dialect of the same Semitic language. All right? The same Yad Meme principle also applies in Arabic as well. So when you see a word like Allahumma, Allahumma, they say the host of Allah, right? Allahumma. The word Allahumma, Allahumma makes the word plural. Allah's. Allahumma. Allah's. People don't understand that. Right? Mm-hmm. I'm just here to tell you, culturally, we've been extraterrestrial, black folk.
Oh, just like be not of this world, but be ye transformed.
Where you think Jesus was going to take y'all when you caught up in the rapture?
Up yonder.
What do you think the crystal city is in the book of Revelation?
Oh, the city of Jerusalem that comes down?
New Jerusalem that comes down out of the heavens. The fuck is that? Now you got people talking about the mothership, right?
Oh, come along.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So you can believe in the crystal city. It's a Darul Islam, the crystal city. You can believe in that, right? But you can't believe in the Vimanas of the Hindus, or the Nomos of the Dogon, or the Anunnaki of the Sumerian. But you can believe in the crystal city of Christianity. See, that's going to tell us that you are just conditioned to accept the oppressor's version of it. But I'm here to tell you, you have an older version than the oppressor's version. No, I want y'all to go play the video.
Well, but how? But okay, I have a question. So, wait. So where do you? Okay. If heaven is for Christians, whatever, like heaven, as a song actually called "Heaven Is My Goal." Mm-hmm. My sister Riley sing that at church. Anyway,
heaven is just a word that means safe.
So, but haven. What about reincarnation? Like, why? So you died to come back here?
Reincarnation is for stupid souls who didn't learn lessons.
Okay.
You have to remember, reincarnation is connected to karma.
Okay.
Karma is connected to action. Right?
So if you
the Hindu, let me explain it.
Sorry. Okay.
The Hindu will tell you, you want to stop unnecessary action. This is why the Buddha spoke of right action. But right action it comes directly out of the Iwa Pwele concept of Ifa, of Africa, which is good character. But that later becomes right action for the Buddhist. Because remember, out of Africa, we are going into other aspects of the planet, going to other continents. Mm-hmm. Our basic ideas and philosophies are going with us, but as they're going with us, they're also evolving and changing. So what was once an Odu turns into an I Ching or a tablet of destiny. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. So you got to remember one thing about us. We took this information out and it evolved. So you talking about karma. Karma is a Sanskrit word, action. Human beings are on a wheel according to the Hindus. And that Hindu wheel is called samsara. Samsara.
Oh, that's like
Samsara is an unending wheel of birth, life, death, rebirth, death, life, death, rebirth. It's an unending wheel. What makes it unending? Doing the same things. Action. You have to have right action so you can stop the wheel of karma, samsara, the wheel of illusion. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
So, what do you mean? Action. Well, you have to take right action. What is right action? You have to discover what you originally came here to do. A lot of people don't believe in this. You are spirit who asked for certain experiences so you can expand your consciousness here.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the trick is you picked your parents, you picked your relationships, you picked what situations you wanted to learn from, right? Problem is when you get here, you forgot what you chose. You go through something called spiritual amnesia. And then you attract triggers in the form of relationships to wake you up to the knowledge of what you originally came here to learn about yourself.
Mm. Oh, wow.
We are interdimensional beings. See, we think another dimension means to go somewhere, but that's because most people don't understand string theory. There are multiple dimensions within this space right here. Theoretical physicists call it degrees of separation. So with string theory, a string of matter, which is the fundamental level, can fold on itself numerous times. Each time a small string of matter at the fundamental level, right, of reality folds upon itself, it creates a degree of separation, which is another dimension. This is why they believe that we're up to 22 dimensions. But I'm here to say that's y'all talking about we up to 22. First off, there's infinite dimensions. It's not real until y'all find it. But I'm here to tell you, look at how black people been on this planet Earth. If you look at your history, you damn near a superhero. So something extraterrestrial or divine is in you. Genesis chapter 6.
My Lord.
And the sons of God came and saw the daughters of man.
Oh, you reading scripture now?
What? And chose the sons of God. Oh, you say they were fallen angels. Were they? Well, the Nephilim, the fallen ones. All of them? Because many of y'all don't speak no damn Hebrew. And when it says great men of renown, you look up that word renown in your lexicon, your Strong's lexicon, renown. The word is Jeborim. Jeborium, Giborium. Mighty men of renown. This is where the Greeks got their demigods from. Hercules has a human mother, but his father is Zeus. He's a demigod. Or Perseus. Listen, they got all of that from somebody else. I'm cool DJ Rod. Test me, Rod. Ask me a question.
Yeah.
Test me. Rod. Test me, fam. I mean, if you want a piece, test me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Where is an angel going to? Where is heaven?
I've got heaven right here.
If we just follow what people are saying, where is it? Is it here or is it somewhere else? And if it's somewhere else, how do you get there? Clearly, the angels needed wings to fly around.
Who are the sons of God? That's what he wants to know.
And then we talking about a baby version of the misinterpretations. See, the European version is the baby version. Theirs is the newest interpretation. But see, what they're trying to do is recontextualize the ancient ones to fit their narrative because they're in control. Your narrative says something totally different. Yeah, I want to see somebody test me.
Oh, he asked you a question.
What did he ask?
He asked, who are the sons of God?
Who are the sons of God? Well, first you have to ask, who's writing the book about the sons of God and what narrative are they trying to push? Right? That's the first question. Who wrote the book? Right? And what narrative are they trying to push? Because in every ancient culture, there's a top God with sons of God and daughters of God. And sometimes those sons and daughters of God get recontextualized into being angels, messengers. So now we have to ask the question, who wrote the book and for what purpose? And why are they trying to push a sons of God concept? Now, according to Genesis, the sons of God are supposed to be angels. Angel in Arabic is malaika, malaika, right? In mystic Sufism, you got three realms. You got Nasut, the land of the human, or the realm of the human being, Nasut, Nas, man. Then you have Malakut, the realm of the angelic being. Then you have Lahut, the realm of Allahu subhanahu wa ta'ala. You understand?
Oh, he says, there you go. Diverge for the question. Read it to me in the Bible. Oh, okay, whatever. But you know, in the Bible, I can actually.
This is Genesis chapter 6. Then the sons of God came and saw the daughters of man, that they were fair, and they took all that they chose.
A New Testament reference too is in Romans 8. It says, "For as many as are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God."
And then in the book of Luke, chapter 1, if you read all the way back, Adam is called the son of God.
Mm-hmm.
From Jesus, they do the lineage from Jesus all the way back to Adam. And it says Adam, son of God. So again, it depends on who's writing the book and from what perspective they are writing it from. So when you say, who are the sons of God? I'm going to say, according to who? The Netaru in ancient Kemet are the sons of God. Mm-hmm. Who? Amun-Ra. Go all the way back to the primordial waters of Noon, the waters of chaos. What emerges first out of the mound? Amun-Ra. So you get what I'm saying? According to whom? According to whose story? You say according to the Hebrew story? Sons of God or sons of God? Angels, I guess. Same would be true in Judaic. Same would be true in Islamic. Why? Because those are all under Abraham. The Muslim will say Millatu Ibrahim. Millatu Ibrahim, the way or the religion of Abraham. But it really should be Millatu Islam, the way of Islam, the religion of Islam, which is peace. Some people say it's submit, but the root word is salama, to be at peace, right? I'm telling y'all, they about to put out some more information. I don't know why I kept going. I shouldn't have kept going. I didn't even mean to get into talking like this.
Oh, you know, I was forward.
Hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping in.
Hey.
Hey, man, y'all send Sarah little twos and fews, man. I appreciate everybody for hitting the like button. I appreciate everybody for showing up. I appreciate everybody for hitting us with that super chat.
Oh, super chat was popping.
Man, y'all did good today, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I love y'all for supporting. Listen, Zoe Williams, I gotta bounce like bad checks. I gotta get ready for my next show. I didn't mean to go this long, but we got started a little late. Hey, don't forget to support. I need 50 copies of my book to sell. Can we get that? Can I get some books to sell? Please buy the holographic or the Shrouded Lighthouse or the holographic relationship book. Order it right now. I'm going to the post office tomorrow. Please make sure your address is accurate.
Please.
I pack up all of these packages. It just hurts my heart to get one to come back and then have to remail it out. And all right. Anyway, number love. Appreciate everybody. Thank y'all for tapping in. I'll see y'all tonight, 7 p.m. All right. Come back to this YouTube page, 7 p.m. tonight. All right. I love y'all. KBLA Talk 1580 tonight. Another voice of reason. Deuces.